Mikey.
See ya, champ.
No.
Now, Mikey is a 1992 horror movie that follows the murders of a 10-year-old serial killer, Mikey Holt, who, after each member of his family has died in an unexplained accident, now young Mikey, a seemingly innocent and sweet little boy, is placed with an adoptive family. But this family would soon discover the boy's true personality at their own expense.
You know, dead people aren't the ones to be scared of. Living people are.
So, why should you watch this movie? Reason number 1, video nasty.
That's not a toy.
I know that.
Mikey, no!
This movie was banned upon its 1996 release in the UK, and it is still banned to this day. It is considered a video nasty. Now, what is a video nasty? It's a movie that is deemed too graphic, rather it being too sexual, violent, or simply something that hits too close to home. Now, in the UK, this movie hit very close to home.
Stop it!
Because in 1993, a real-life incident occurred when 2 teenagers lured a 2-year-old boy away from his parents. And once in their grasp, they bludgeoned, raped, dismembered, mutilated, and used a foreign object to sodomize him. Now, if that sounds bad, trust me, I spared you many of the details. Just look up the murder of James Bulger. It's not for the faint of heart.
This is quite a little gentleman you've raised here.
Now, if you want to wear merch from your favorite horror movies, then I've got just the thing for you. Just click on the link in the descriptions and in the pinned comments that says Horror Movie Shirts. Our store has the best designs, and we'll see you there. Reason number 2, Mikey Holt.
If I threw this in the bathtub, it would work just like an electric chair.
Now, Mikey is a 10-year-old serial killer who has the innate ability to kill his entire foster families and get away with it.
I hate him. 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 I hate him.
Now, this movie suggests that Mikey is the result of abusive birth parents, but that's more so a theory, as Mikey has the killing prowess of a veteran killer. Now, his ability to set up his escapes and alibis goes unnoticed until the police are called. Then, based on the story he gives them, all of the evidence seems to check out. Perhaps that was poor plot armor by the filmmakers, or Mikey is a smooth criminal.
Mikey just needs a good, stable home.
Reason number 3, Mikey's got a girlfriend.
Mikey, what the hell are you doing?
Why don't you like me anymore?
Now, if there is a weakness, Mikey is just like any other red-blood American male. He has an eye for the ladies. That comes in the form of his next-door neighbor, Jessie, who is his best friend's older sister.
If I had a girlfriend, I'd do anything for her.
I'm talking 10 years older, because Mikey spots her and falls in love with her at first sight. Now, after playing a prank on her to where she is forced to give him CPR, he uses that medical emergency to sneak in a kiss, to which Jessie admits that Mikey is a good kisser.
Well, you're a good kisser.
Now, saying this lighthearted compliment as a legit opportunity to get with her, Mikey make it his life's mission to destroy the competition, and that comes in the form of her boyfriend, David.
The radio. It's not safe.
Why not?
Now, let's just say, David stands no chance when it comes to this diminutive demon seed.
Now you can love just me.
Reason number 4, something's wrong with Mikey.
Mikey, put that down. It's not a toy.
That's what you say.
Now, the sole reason for Mikey's aggression and psychopathy is that he suffers from unattachment syndrome. Now, this is when someone feels so connected to a person that they feel the need to protect this relationship at all costs, often bypassing rational responses. Now, this can lead to depression, emotional distress, or even violence.
I guess you were looking for these. Here you go.
Now, in this movie, it is said to be common amongst adopted children and orphans. Reason number 5, Mikey walked so Esther could run.
But would you teach me one more thing?
What?
How to die.
Now, Now, while Mikey wasn't the first child killer on screen, he was one of the most violent and emotionally void child killers. Now, instead of using implied violence like movies of the past, Mikey's kills were more explicit. Now, given the fact that during the time of this film's release, it had now become commonplace for young children to have committed violent crimes. I mean, that's one of the last true taboos of society. The thought of a child being evil for the sake of being evil disturbs society, and without Mikey, we might not have gotten a good son, nor orphan.
Oh my God, Mikey, what have you done?
Now, in the end, Mikey is a masterpiece in its own right. Yes, it has plot holes and it could be improved upon, but for the first time in a long time, we had a child who was evil without being supernaturally possessed. The evil child trope has been used in a lot of times before this movie, but in most cases, the violence is always implied and the child is often the vessel of something more sinister. Now, with Mikey, we can look at him and say, you are evil. And that really bothers people. And it's taken a long time for society to understand that sometimes evil hides behind the mask of innocence.
Are you gonna be my new mommy and daddy?
And until next time, when Said talks horror.
I was right. He's a ball player. So do you like to pitch?
Yeah, but I'm a better hitter.
Now, this video is sponsored by my Patreon supporters. Thank you for your support, and God bless.
I have a surprise for you.
A surprise?
Yeah.
Where?
The Rewind is our exclusive membership section, and by joining the Rewind, you'll receive exclusive content not found anywhere else. You'll receive early releases, video shoutouts, behind the scenes footage and photos, unreleased and unedited kill scenes that we can't show you on YouTube, plus special commentary from yours truly, CEDtalks. So join the Rewind today by clicking the link in the descriptions and in the pinned comments.